It's television's most explosive action series, and you can take that to the bank.
Show us the vault.
The Sentinel. Back-to-back with Voyager, all-new UPN Wednesday.
Wow, strawberry swirl cheesecake. She knows I'm trying to watch what I eat. Sure, Miss Nordic Track can eat whatever she wants, but I'll be a blimp if I look at cheesecake. She spent hours on this just to torture me. Okay, I'll just eat one bite. Ooh. Oh, ooh. She knew I couldn't resist.
Creamy cheesecake with half the fat. New from Jell-O No Bake.
Good, huh?
I'm so weak.
Jell-O No Bake reduced fat cheesecake.
We both have colds. Why is he up and at him? And I'm so tired and cranky and headachy, I can't even get started. Why? Because last night when he said...
Let's take NyQuil so we can have a good morning.
I said, why? What's the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever, so you could rest medicine got to do with morning, silly? He took it. I took these. He got rest. I didn't. Why?
Vicks NyQuil. It's also the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, fully rested, so take it at night and have a good morning medicine.
Even though Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited is more sophisticated, more refined, and more luxurious than ever, you can be sure that underneath it all, it's still a Jeep.
Madam says nothing cleans windows better than her blue cleaner.
Madam says her windows look glorious lately.
Madam doesn't know I've switched to new Cinch in the orange bottle. Its even dry action streaks less than the leading blue cleaner. And look how quickly new Cinch cuts grease. So I may never need a second cleaner. Madam needs know I've bagged her blue cleaner too. I doubt she's ever looked in the cleaning closet, or she'd know about these. New Cinch. It does great windows. And then some.
I've been a do-it-yourselfer all my life.
It's the sale do-it-yourselfers live for, the Sears National Hardware Sale.
Craftsman tools have been a part of my work from the beginning.
Add to your Craftsman collection with this 7.2-volt cordless drill, only $59.99. Or a Craftsman 18-inch chainsaw with case and all this, just $159.99.
I've spent a lot of time in a lot of different workshops, and I found the best are always filled with Craftsman.
What do you need for your workshop? The National Hardware Sale at Sears and Sears Hardware Stores.
The promise of tomorrow. To put down roots. To be there for your kids. To watch your family grow. Owning a home means something different to everyone, but the dream always starts the same. For a free guide that can help you on the path to homeownership, call the FannieMae Foundation. We're showing America a new way home.
Hey, it's Dave Ryan, and you can win a $500 gift certificate from Best Buy. All you got to do is get mad.
Get out of here.
Just watch Mad About You, weeknights at 10:35 on UPN 9. Then listen to the Dave Ryan in the Morning Show at 7:20 the next day. Be the ninth caller with the secret word, and you'll win a $500 gift certificate from Best Buy, just the store you've been shopping for.
Just like that. Bing, bang, boom.
So watch, listen, and win with 101.3 KDWB and KMSP UPN 9.
Yippee.
Hi, Paul Molitor with my favorite Batgirl, Blair.
This is us coming home to play with the twins.
Now this is the locker room.
My new uniform. What do you think?
Great concession stand.
2 hot dogs, everything.
Here's Blair giving me the signal to sacrifice. This is way too fun. Boy, Met Stadium sure has changed.
You can hear them coming from miles away, but this enemy is lightning quick.
We have been invaded.
They look like us.
These things use lightning to travel.
They talk like us. But they don't like us.
Run and go the back.
Kill them! Prepare for a battle between two worlds.
Humans cannot stop us.
It's us versus them. A world premiere movie, UPN Tuesday.
Watch your futures end.
We invade our space, and we fall back. They assimilate entire worlds, and we fall back. The line must be drawn here.
On November 22nd, the battle to save the future
Let's rock and roll!
begins.
Destroy them.
We've lost shields and our weapons are gone.
Resistance is futile.
No!
Star Trek First Contact. November 22nd at theaters everywhere.
There's nothing like being ranked number one. Doesn't happen by chance. You know how many number ones there are? This many. You got to get fired up. You got to have that fire. That's what it takes. You got the right combination, you're going to win. Once you get a taste of it, man, you don't want anything else. What's it all about? In a word, win. Fundamentals, basic, fire. When you're hot, you're unbeatable. Competition's a good thing.
Being a dental receptionist has its rewards. When one of our little patients gets a cavity-free checkup, I get to capture that smile and send him home with a good report card. A great way to get one is by brushing with Crest. It can even help reverse the early stage of tooth decay, like this weak spot, because the active fluoride ingredient in its patented formula penetrates the weak spot and can actually help stop a cavity from forming. And more dentists have their very own kids brush with Crest than all others combined.
Hey, Mom, no cavities.
The dentist's choice is Crest Protection.
Of all the eye drops you can buy, Visine is the only one recommended by pharmacists 4-to-1 over any other brand. Visine's formula gives you 100% of the relief you need. Visine, it gets the red out.
It's tough to admit you've got hemorrhoids, but knowing what to do about them is easy. Just get what doctors recommend, Preparation H. It helps relieve all these symptoms, and it's formulated to reduce swelling. More people trust doctor-recommended Preparation H.
It's the only one out there. And here it comes. The only compact pickup to offer a third door. Okay, folks, show's over. Chevy S10, like a rock.
You will be called private, specialist, or sergeant. Beneath the ribbons on your chest will be the souls of those who came before. You will be an individual, but triumph as a team. You will know strength, courage, and compassion. You will win what must be won, achieve what must be done. Be all that you can be. You will be a soldier.
The Sentinel is network television's most explosive action series, and you can take that to the bank.
Show us the vault.
These guys are TV's most unusual crime-fighting duo, and you can take that to the bank.
The adrenaline rush. My endorphins are spiking.
All right, Chief, slow down, would you please?
Speaking of banks, someone's putting down a big score.
2 minutes.
Let's do it. But if you think they're going to walk away with big bucks,
Think again.
Sentinel. Back-to-back with Voyager, all new UPN Wednesday.
And it begins with In the House. Then, comic sensation Flex shoots over for a special Homeboys. It's the new hit series that's a bullseye with billions and billions of viewers. Is that so?
It's turning me on.
So keep it right on UPN, where the laughs are always right on target. Hey, watch where you point that thing. In the House, Homeboys. It's back-to-back comedy UPN Monday.
Hang 10 in the 132 horsepower, 16-valve, overhead cam, four-wheel independent suspension, cab forward, gnarly Dodge Neon Coupe. Dude, say hello to Dodge Neon at your friendly Dodge dealer.
Need a timeout? Need
need to?
Whip it! Whip it good!
You've probably noticed all of these commercials about yeast infection treatments. They talk about how effective they are. Even so, if you read the labels, you'll notice you still have to use most of them for 7 days. Well, something has changed in a big way. New Femstat 3. Every bit as effective as the 7-day routine, but the only cream strong enough to treat in just 3 days. 3 days. There is no better cure without a prescription. So why put yourself through 7 days when you can have this?
New Femstat 3. 3 days to fit your life. There's something new on the horizon. New Cool Whip Free. With 0 fat. The smooth, creamy taste you love with 0 fat. New Cool Whip Free. Ooh, the possibilities.
How do I unplug? After I drop off Jen and Jack, I drop into my favorite coffee spot, Cafe Susan. I find a parking space and order a creamy cup of hazelnut Belgian cafe. Then sit down, relax, and take in the sights. With each rich, nutty sip, the coffee here, terrific. But they've got to do something about the seating. And the noise. General Foods International Coffee's in the AM. It's how to unplug.
This summer, when you itch from mosquitoes or poison ivy, remember the power of 10. Among these, only Cortizone 10 penetrates skin with the medicine doctors recommend most to stop itching and help heal. Remember the power of 10. Cortizone 10.
You put your heart into all you do. From the way you love to the things you choose. Big or small, you give your all. Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Jif's peanuts are deep roasted to bring out more fresh roasted peanut taste, more than any other leading brand.
Moms like you choose Jif. Choose Jif.
Choosing moms choose Jif.
Voyager's taking chances, breaking rules, and shaking up Wednesday nights forever.
Red alert.
But the dream season has only just begun.
I've been having these dreams. They're very intense.
Because on the next Voyager, B'Elanna's about to live out her deepest, darkest fantasies.
They are the most sensual dreams I've ever had in my life.
And you won't believe the climax.
B'Elanna, can you hear me? Medical emergency.
Star Trek Voyager, back to back with the Sentinel, all new UPN Wednesday.
This is the most advanced case of permanent surprise I've ever seen.
What caused it? It's the new reduced fat Doritos.
They do taste surprisingly good. We'll do everything we can, Chuck. We're doctors.
New reduced fat Doritos tortilla chips. Surprisingly good. Like most car companies, we kept our new coupe a secret before we introduced it to the public.
Whose red car is that out there in the parking lot?
It's probably me. Am I blocking you?
Oh, no. It kind of caught my eye when I walked by it.
We covered up the name so you'd be surprised when you finally saw it in a showroom.
So, what is it?
I'm not supposed to tell you.
We never thought, though, that people would be able to figure out what car it was just by meeting the people who test drove it. Well, so much for keeping a secret.
For aches and pains, I take Tylenol. For fever, I take Tylenol. For headaches, I take Excedrin. Why do I do that? Because Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. How do I know? Was I convinced by all their clinical research? No. Of course not. Of course not. I'm not convinced by charts and graphs. Are you? I'm convinced when my headaches go away.
Excedrin, the headache medicine, also available in gel tabs.
American Express, how can I help you?
How can I help you?
Oh, sure. Of course we help small businesses.
Why don't we start with your cash flow?
Okay, we can arrange a line of credit for you.
We can take care of that.
It'll give you more flexibility.
We actually have several cards to help you manage expenses better.
Maybe our credit card will work for you.
I'll set up a meeting for you with one of our CPAs.
Together we can sort this tax situation out. We can always make adjustments when your situation changes.
Call American Express at 1-800-SUCCESS to help your small business do more.
When your baby spends the night in a diaper, does his skin feel damp in the morning? Introducing Pampers Baby Dry. With a special Baby Dry layer so absorbent, it's designed to keep wetness away. So Pampers helps keep skin drier than before. Hospitals know about dry skin and skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. New Pampers Baby Dry.
Hiya, Diane, it's Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Just wondering how you're doing in your new home.
Great.
I wanted to remind you to get a spare key made and let me know if there's anything that needs fixing, all right? All right, sweetheart, bye. Hi, Dad again. I forgot to tell you something. Diane, I am so proud of you.
For a free guide that can help you on the path to homeownership, call the FannieMae Foundation. We're showing America.
This is a Minnesota 9 News Update.
Good evening, I'm Sarah Jarvis in the Minnesota 9 newsroom. Tonight at 9, we will take you to the most beautiful urban marathon in the country, the 15th annual Twin Cities Marathon. Runners wound their way through downtown Minneapolis, the chain of lakes, and all over to the capital. And Tiny Tim is back home in the Twin Cities, recovering from a heart attack he had last week. We'll have the story. And the forecast looks great for the rest of the week. We'll have it all tonight at 9.
Bow down before the one you serve.
I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me?
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
Throw down your umbilical noose.
Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
Winona's got herself a big brown beaver.
Behind the boathouse, I'll show you my dark secret.
Oh no, I've said too much.
Parents not included. 93.7, The Edge. Minnesota's new rock alternative.
I haven't said enough.
Something big has just arrived at Hardee's.
Hey, boy. Run tell them toast is ready.
Introducing the Texas Toast Bacon Cheeseburger from Hardee's. A quarter pound of sizzling beef, melted cheese, and bacon wedged between thick slabs of grilled Texas toast. Only at Hardee's. What will they think of next? America's favorite crispy curl. So popular, they're 21 points ahead of Dole and Clinton.
United Airlines and its more than 50,000 employee owners. We don't just work here. Come fly our friendly skies.
Lexus, official automobile of Star Trek, 30 years and beyond.
We're hopeful, and we have learned to take the time to enjoy one another and have a good time.
A Minnesota family is asking for your help in finding bone marrow donors. I'm Vita Urbonis, and I'll have the story. And it's round 1 of the presidential debates. We'll have the highlights and some expert analysis coming up on your first news, Minnesota 9 News, next. Good evening, I'm Sarah Jarvis. First on 9, the presidential debate.
An asteroid blasts a mile-wide hole in a head-on collision with Earth.
Fact or fiction?
Neil Armstrong observes alien beings on man's first moonwalk.
Truth or tale?
A level 5 twister destroys everything in its wake except a Baptist church.
Reality or fantasy? The first news program reporting the facts behind the phenomena. Strange Universe.
Weeknights at 11:05 on UPN 9.
For quality products at unbeatable prices, the choice is clear. Mills Fleet Farm. High-performance Color Master antennas by Lance Industries will improve your TV reception. This UHF VHF FM 49-element deep fringe antenna is just $61.99. Stop energy-wasting drafts with 3M window insulator kits. Easy to install and seals tight for cold weather protection. The 3M 5-window insulator kit is now $7.99 after mail-in rebate. For quality and value, shop Mills Fleet Farm.
We used race car tricks to make Stratus stick. Now we're performing similar tricks with a truck. The new Dodge Dakota. It's full of surprises. Neon taught us that cars can be fun. Now we're having fun again, playing a slightly different game. The new Dodge Dakota. It's full of surprises.
Hi, how you doing today?
Oh, really bad. Broke my wrist.
Oh, that's too bad.
Snapped it like a twig. An itch? Oh, can I borrow a fork? Gotta get in there and work some of that. Yeah, had it on about 5 weeks now. Went punk the second week. Now it's just kind of...
Not everyone wants to listen to your medical problems, but at Park Nicollet, we think being a good listener is a part of being a good doctor.
Got a coat hanger I could use? I'd like to kind of...
Park Nicollet.
Something big has just arrived at Hardee's.
Hey, boy. Run tell them toast is ready.
Introducing the Texas Toast Bacon Cheeseburger from Hardee's. A quarter pound of sizzling beef, melted cheese, and bacon wedged between thick slabs of grilled Texas toast. Only at Hardee's. What will they think of next? America's favorite crispy curl. So popular, they're 21 points ahead of Dole and Clinton.
There's always something for you, coming anxious something for you when you tune to 1330 AM.
There's always something for you at WMNN News Radio. When you're on the go and you need to know, tune to WMNN News Radio 1330. It's news, weather, traffic, sports, business, and lifestyle. It's what you'll always find at 1330 AM WMNN News Radio. WMNN means news now.
Sausage is a great deal like life. You get out of it about what you put into it. And at Jimmy Dean, we put in the good quality cuts of meat, combine it with our very special spices. You get tasty sausage that doesn't all cook away. Taste that country goodness.
We admit it doesn't look like a light chocolate bar. That's okay. With real chocolate and real caramel, it doesn't taste like one either. New Milky Way Light, but you can't tell. It's a light.
What can Midas do for you today?
My brakes sound funny. Can they fix them?
Midas can do that. They fix more brakes than anyone else in the country.
Yeah, but can they fix my brakes and give me a break?
Midas can do that, too.
Announcing the Gimme a Break sale at Midas. Come into any Midas store right now and they'll give you 50% off any brake shoes and or pads. Guaranteed for as long as you own your car. 50% off.
Midas Auto Systems experts. What can we do for you today?
You know, life's unfair. Showing you these freshly baked Pizza Hut pizzas when you're this hungry? A choice of 12 toppings, piping hot, 3 amazing crusts, unbearably tempting. It's just not fair. But at least these prices are. $7.99 for a medium pizza with 1 topping or $12.99 for 2. Pick up the phone and call us. What's that? Oh, you've already ordered from somewhere else, have you? Well, it's just not your day, is it, my man?
You're my little potato. You're my little potato. You're my little potato, loves you up. You come from underground. The world is big, so big. It's very big. To you, it's new, so new to you.
It's back.
This thing's alive.
SE5.
Gotta go for a ride.
Customized with air, cassette stereo, sliding rear window, alloy wheels, and chrome bumpers.
Yeah, thing's alive.
Mazda SE5.
Let me go for a ride.
Just $11,995. Or lease for $189 a month, $1,000 down.
Just let me go for a ride.
Mazda.
Got a passion for the road.
The legendary SE5.
cabin up north.
We believe good health is the first step toward achieving your dreams.
I want to start my own business.
So we've created dozens of programs to help you along the way.
I want to play Major League Baseball.
Because improving the health of our members is our dream.
I want to enjoy my children's children.
That's why we're called Health Partners.